So you have Meechee X, and I used to follow her on Instagram until I saw this post. So somebody shared this video, or they shared this post, and they was agreeing with what this woman said on Twitter, as well as Meechee X did, because she reposted it. Very interesting seeing the reactions of these so-called RBG conscious women in the comment section. But this person says, be clear. I twerk, I cuss, I'm aggressive, I say whatever I want, I say whatever I want, whenever I want. Whoever or who has y'all thinking that goddesses are dainty and submissive? No ma'am, I'll knock all this stuff down. This is the epitome of these conscious black females, the women that are in the trend. Because I see this a lot with so-called pro-black conscious females, which is just another trend, you know, on social media. So I don't take it for real. But I found it very interesting now, and I was a little surprised to see Meechee X post this on her Instagram. And I saw some other people sharing their comments and opinions on it, you know, and I had to unfollow, because for her to post this and to agree with it, along with her mannerism that you see throughout her live streams and her videos, you can't help but notice that there is a form of toxic behavior here, you know, female toxic behavior at that. So when you break this down, this tweet down, it says, you know, I'm aggressive, I cuss, I twerk, you know, all these ratchet tendencies. You know, I say whatever I want, whenever I want, and I'm not submissive, and I do whatever, you know. And you really think, you know, because at first I thought this was a joke, but there are women out here who actually think that they can act however they want, and you have to accept them for who they are, you know. And if it comes to the point where they can't find a man, they'll say, good, I don't need one. Right? Some of these women, they go so far, I don't need one. I can do bad all by myself. Haven't had ding-a-ling in over 20 years, and I do whatever I want, say whatever I want. And you can't help, because I know deep down inside you're lonely. Somewhere deep down inside you're lonely. So this can't be productive for you to say that I say whatever comes to mind, I do whatever I want, and I'm aggressive, I cuss, I twerk, all this other type of stuff, and you're proud of it. I mean, you're really proud of being like a little child. You know what I'm saying? Like throwing tantrums whenever you want to, you know, cussing and talking to a person however they want, however you feel like they should be talked to. How do you have this mindset and then think that you're doing something productive for black people? You know, how are you setting an example for your female followers if you are women who act and portray like this as such? There's a lot of pro-black conscious females that I know that act in this persona. When you get them mad, they get emotional and so on and so forth. They will talk to you sideways. They will come at your neck. They will, and I'm not saying that you got to be this peaceful and positive type of person and so on and so forth. I'm not telling you to be all, you know, like Joel Osteen. I'm not telling you to be like that. You know, if somebody comes at you sideways, you clap back. In this scenario, however, is promoting ratchet behavior. It's saying that you can do whatever you want. You can be ghetto. You can be loud if you want to. You can be ignorant if you want to. Right? Because you're a woman. That's what I'm getting here. I cuss, I'm aggressive. It's like these women, I've seen women on Snapchat and Twitter literally brag about how crazy they are. I'm bipolar, I'm crazy, I'm insane. If a person cuffed me down, he gonna have to deal with my attitude, my mouth, and so on. Like, they really think this is productive. A lot of women post stuff like this and think it's cute. It's not cute. I don't know who told you, but it's not cute. And you keep wondering why you keep attracting the wrong type of men and getting the wrong type of attention. Look in the mirror. There's been women that I've been friends with, women that I have associated with, and they act in this persona in which they think they can portray themselves however they want to. And they have acknowledged, many of them have acknowledged that there is something wrong with them psychologically. They have acknowledged that, okay, I'm bipolar. Okay, I have an attitude. Okay, sometimes I let my feelings and my emotions get the best of me, and it causes other people to run away. And within all of this, they still think they're the shit. Within all of this, they still think that they can, that a man still has to deal with that, right? Something that Maya Angelou said, when people tell you who they are, believe them. Because if a woman keeps telling you, I'm crazy, you know, if a woman keeps telling you, I'm psycho, I got a bad mouth, I got a bad attitude, I have a quick temper, what you think is going to happen when you get in a relationship with her? When she lets her feelings get the best of her? When she overthinks something? She think you cheating, and all of a sudden you got holes in your tires. You cheating, and all of a sudden you go back home and there's your windows. You know, she threw rocks at your window. Like, I've seen this on social media. I've known certain women in high school where there's this one woman, and we was in the same grade. Fine, beautiful black woman. And I was like, yo, she fine. And my friend was like, nah, fam, you don't want to deal with her. Because this girl got mad over the smallest thing, right? Because what he told me is that she got mad over something that wasn't even true to begin with, right? A small scenario even at that. And she burned his track jacket. She burned his track jacket. I said, nah, fam, that's wild. That is wild. So you have certain women like this in this pro-black community. Even aside from the pro-black community, you have certain black females who act in this persona and think it's cute because their mother acts this way, their aunties act this way, their grandma acts this way, so they think it's cute. I mean, just last year you had these same women talking about red light, big ticket. Now this year is, where are the black men? Why aren't you protecting us? I can't find the good man. Where do y'all even exist anymore? Bitch, look at your... I just get tired of it, you know? I get sick of it. You have these women who, you have these females, I can't even call them women, but you have these particular females that are just so mentally unstable. Like they're like retarded. Like, how do you portray yourself and you walk in a certain persona that is completely unproductive, and then think and you expect to find a good man? It's like these people that thought they was gonna get some superpowers on December 21st. Like, look at the way that you act and look at the way that you carry yourself, and you really think that you was gonna get some superpowers? You know, it's beyond me. My mama ain't got no problem getting a man. My aunties ain't got a problem getting a man. But see, look at the type of men they are attracting. Look at the type of men your mother is attracting. You don't want those type of men in the long run. You want a good man, right? And this is what you have women when they hit their 30s and going on 40s. All of a sudden, I want a good man. I want a man who can hold me down. Oh, you want the good men now. You was going for all the trashy men. Getting into your 20s, right? You were a mother to 4 kids with 3 different men, and now you want to settle down for a good man. It's beyond me. It's beyond me. But until next time, I'm Tyrone. Thank you for listening to what I had to say. Share your thoughts in your comments below. Until next time, like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video with other people. Until next time, I'm Tyrone. If you support your boy, my Cash App is over here. The amount doesn't matter as much as the thought. And also, if you love my merch or you want to support me through merch, you'll see that in the video to come. But until next time, I'm Tyrone, and I am out.
Something about the fragrance. They help me with my patience, baby.